Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed Wednesday. We are in the 8th day of 2020 already. Fast approaching almost 2 weeks already on the intermittent fasting, 8 days of the actual readiness trials. Hunger pains got really bad in the evenings about 3 days ago, which was at its peak. But now I feel I've coasted through the roughest part. I actually am able to condense all of my food now within about a 5 hour stretch. I started off, I was going to go 8 hours eating window with 16-hour fasting, but I wanted to try and condense that down as little as possible. So now I've got it down to about 5 hour eating window and 19 hours in the fasting state. To be honest with you, I'm having more energy throughout my workouts. I have more energy throughout the days. I'm staying more focused throughout the day. So a lot of really good benefits have come from implementing this schedule. I'm really excited for this Saturday will be my first cheat day. I'm trying to do not really a full-blown cheat day, but once every 2 weeks, I'm going to have myself at least one really big meal where macros, calories really doesn't matter to me. That way I have something to shoot for every 2 weeks and I'm not killing myself totally. But everything is going very well so far. Check my Instagram for progress photos, the 1 week progress photos. I'm down about 4 pounds. I'm trying not to pay attention to weight. I do care about the body fat percentage, but right now I'm really looking at the pictures to see where the differences are, because usually and in the past I've had an issue where when I focus on the weight, it tends to be something that's always on my mind. And, if you're always focused on the weight, you may not actually see the difference, because you might be putting on some muscle and losing fat and it's balancing itself out. But if you take the photos, you can actually see the big differences. I'm starting to see a little more definition in the abdominals and oblique area, more definition in the back. The gut's finally starting to come down, which I need to get rid of. So everything is going well after week 1. I feel just as driven as I did on day 1, and I'm excited for the next 11 weeks and to share my journey again with you guys. I told you I wanted to be 100% honest with you throughout this journey, give you some feedback on what I'm doing. Workouts have been absolutely phenomenal. I've got myself in an absolutely great routine right now, but I've also got myself mentally prepared for the worst. A lot of times we might be starting off really well and we feel really proud of ourselves, and then something happens to throw us off track and it can derail us completely. So a lot of times as I'm reflecting on the day, my workouts, my diet and everything, I'm also focusing on be prepared for if something bad does happen. So I do believe I've done a lot of work over the last couple years, especially to handle a lot of stress and negativity that may be thrown my way, roadblocks, obstacles, whatever they may be. So I'm really excited to see what the next 11 weeks bring, and excited to bring that journey to you. Stay tuned for some more details on my workout plan that I'm following. As I've stated before, I'm essentially doing the full body split down and up mass routine from Jim Stepani, but I'm throwing in my own little twist. I'm mixing up some of the sets and rep ranges, as well as how I execute some of my sets, where I focus one set is very slow and controlled, the next set normal, and then the last set it's pump out as fast as I can, to kind of work a lot of different muscles, as well as working overall strength and endurance at the same time. I'm really trying to attack this where I can increase strength and endurance at the same time without sacrificing too much of either. So I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope you're having a blessed 2020 so far, and I'm excited to keep sharing this journey with y'all. Be blessed.